Howdy guys, this is CoreCat13. Welcome you back for another episode of Super Mario 64. I'm just having too much fun, man. Last time, we started up Tall Mountain. I told some tall tales that made no sense. And we started up Rainbow Ride, and actually nearly finished the entirety of Rainbow Ride. And honestly, I'm kind of surprised. So, you know what? We might as well just wrap it up. Let's wrap up Rainbow Ride, and then we'll try to wrap up Tick Tock Clock. If I just keep dying, then maybe we'll go back to Tall Mountain. I don't know. Or maybe we'll even start Tiny Huge Island. I don't know. But yeah, we're coming up on the end, guys. This is shaping up to be a pretty short LP, all things considered. Like, I'm kind of shocked how fast we're getting through this game. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, why is Mario 64 going by so fast? I guess when you're having fun, you just enjoy the ride, man. Though this kind of does remind me of, like, during my original Super Mario 64 LP, which I think was 21 parts, I actually had to record on the Wii U because my original white Wii died. Or I shouldn't say died, it actually froze. And I reformatted it, not knowing what it meant. And I lost all my progress, so I had to record on the Wii U. I think that was the first time I ever recorded on the Wii U as well. It was also one of the first times I used my new capture card. Or I think it was, I'm not really sure. I actually don't know when the first time was I used my capture card. And I'm talking like my old Elgato HD. But yeah, that was like one of the first times I ever used it, and yeah, it turned out pretty good. I think after that how did I not get fried by that? I guess blue fire is healing. Thus said the Core Cat. But yeah, it was either that or when I was recording Super Paper Mario for the first time, which, you know, that sounds like a fun game to do next. I mean, it is a side-scroller. But honestly, I've been giving it, like, some thought in between, like, the last recording and this one. I don't know when I'm uploading this. I think it'll be, like, within the next couple of weeks. But, you know what? Maybe I'll do a Kirby game. Shit, I haven't done Kirby yet. And I know exactly which one I'm doing. I'm going to be doing Kirby 64. Because, you know, might as well freaking do N64 since we can't seem to leave the N64 alone. Although I kind of want to wait until it releases on Nintendo 64 Online. But, I don't know. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. I don't know. Mario doesn't care either. We're about to get 104 stars. You want to know something? Shit, I was gonna, like... Oh, fuck, what is, like, times 12 that gets 104? I don't remember. That irritates me. I used to know! Now I forgot. I know 5 times 12 is 60. I know 7 times 12 is 72. Oh shit, my magic carpet's about to vanish. Not on my watch, Buster. Let's see. 8 times 12... This is riveting commentary, by the way. 8 times 12... I'm trying to remember. Neglecting to remember. Let's see, if 7 times 12 is 84... Oh, 96, that's how much it is. Like, 96 is... So, that would mean that... So it might be 9 times... Yeah, because... 10 times 12 is 120. So, that might mean that it's 108 that I'm thinking of. So, I don't know which... like, numerator or whatever times a certain number equals 104. And now that's gonna bother me. I don't know, maybe in between videos I'll actually, like, research it and I'll have information then. Ah, crap. Well, that was a fail. Come on, Mario. I'm like, no! Start that over. I'll cut back to when we get back over here. Come on, what was that? You can do better than that, Mario. Okay, let's try this again. Don't fail, Mario. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, come on, come on. Get up there. Oh, man, what was that? Try again. I'm going to start over here this time. I'll just save those other ones for later. Hey, over here, freaking fly guy. Anyway, need to find something to talk about. Let's see. I'm so sick of this freaking slider theme. I have to hear it again in freaking Tick Tock Clock? Why? I have to question. Why? Why did they choose this theme for 2 worlds? This is stupid. I don't like it. I don't like it. But you know what else I don't like? The fact that Yoshi doesn't have a 3D platformer. Although he almost did, to be honest. Like, I think Argonauts... I mean, this is pretty widely known, but Argonaut Software was going to make one based on their prototype 3D game or whatever that eventually evolved into Mario 64. But, I don't know, I guess Nintendo liked the ideas, but I guess Argonaut liked the idea so much that they created Croc, which, that game looks fun. It's a cute little game, too. I like the style. I don't know why Croc's eyes are popping out of his head. But then again, how do Yoshi's eyes work? Nothing makes sense. It's a video game. You can definitely tell the inspiration. Like, Croc does kind of resemble Yoshi in a way. Like, you know, they're green creatures that, you know, they're green bipedal reptiles that run around and jump like that. I forget if you collect eggs in Croc, Legend of the Gobos. I don't know, the control scheme is a little unorthodox. Like, I think they use, like, car controls, which I do kind of like that over tank controls. Like, the name, anyway. I think I talked about that one episode. I forget which episode it was, but I know I talked about tank controls before. But I do kind of like the name car controls. But, you know, us Americans have to call it tank controls because, well, we're Americans and, you know, we gotta have things our way. I actually don't know why we call them tank controls. If someone knows the answer, let me know in the comments. Which, speaking of, like, you viewers, you guys have been rocking. Like, not as, like, as I'm recording this, which is still November the 12th, 2021, but you guys were rocking it with Paper Mario. It seems you guys are really enjoying that playthrough, and I'm happy for you guys. Like, thank you. Like, you know, we don't have a big audience here, but I appreciate every one of you. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry you've been stuck with this crappy commentary, I'm telling you. I mean, I'm not freaking doing it again. But I've been doing a lot of post-commentary, and honestly, I don't like doing post-commentary. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It really depends on the day and just how I'm feeling. But I actually generally don't like doing post-commentary. I would rather do it live because I tend to do a lot of my better commentary when I'm doing it live. Plus, to me, I can almost kind of tell when I do it post-commentary. Sometimes I can't, but other times, you know, crap, come on. Why am I having such a hard time with this wall jump? And they disappeared anyway. Fuck. I'm not doing it again. I really am not. There is actually I think there's a way back, actually. And plus, I think there's plenty of coins on the way to the big house, which is the mission that I actually recommend doing the 100 coin challenge in. Because, of course, like, in a lot of the later worlds, the red coins are actually not the ideal one. Like, the general advice has been, like, if you're doing the red coins, you should do the 100 coins, but Actually, I've noticed, like, during my playthrough, that a good chunk of the stars actually are not really ideal for doing it in the courses are not exactly ideal for doing the 100 coin challenge. And actually, I find that, like, the first or second star is actually ideal. Or, like, the last star. Like, in, why am I fucking up this jump? But yeah, like in World 1, it's actually stage 5 that's the ideal course because you're having to wing to the sky, so to speak. Like you're having to run around and collect the coins in the sky. In World 2, you can actually do the 100 coin challenge as early as stage 1. But actually, I would advise doing it in stage 2. Although, actually, I think like doing the red coins and the 100 coins actually kind of makes sense in World 2-ish. World 4, actually doing it in Stage 1 makes the most sense because you're doing the slide. Stage 5, since you're already having to knock out the booze in Stage 1, it actually is ideal. Plus you're going to be collecting the red coins anyway, so that's ideal. Plus, after you defeat the Big Boo, you gain access to, you gain access to, fuck, I'm forgetting. You gain access to the top floor, that's what I was going to say. And the top floor has access to a bunch of coins, a bunch of blue coins. So it's actually ideal that you go and deal with that one. I guess that's what I was trying to say, I'm not really sure. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let's see. Hazy Maze Cave, I think actually doing it in Stage 1 makes the most sense because, you know, you have those 8 coins on the way to... I guess you could do it in any star, except for, like, heavy or metal head Mario can move. Like, most of those stages you can do the 100-coin challenge, but I'd say, like, the two, they're, like, the most ideal, of course, are the red coins and the stage where you have, the Dory level, that's what it's called, the Dory stage, where you have to go and, get on top of Dory, and then grab the coins. Yeah, because, you know, there are 8 coins waiting for you inside the room where you have to go and deal with Dory. Yeah, there should be enough coins here. And I'll just jump back down. Get those coins, Mario! Let's see. I gotta make sure that I'm not fucking this up here. Don't shoot me into the ground, please. I just want to ride on my big green tractor. No, I'm not gonna sing that song. Let's see. I'm trying to judge my distance here. That way I can make my long jump. This is gonna be really tricky. Because I've never done this before, believe it or not. Like, I have never actually done that really weird long jump. Anyway, let's do it. Oh, you can actually long jump over here. That's cool. That's really neat. Now, let's see, I gotta look down real fast. I'm brain farting here. Oh man, we're already at 15 minutes in the record. Actually, we're nearly at 16 minutes in the recording, but I do have a lot to cut out, so it should be fine. Let's see. Oh, okay, so yeah, that leads over here. Okie doke. Cool. Cool. Yeah, I had to hold back on the control stick. You can just feel it, man. You can just feel it. And I jump down here. Let's see. Is there a spiny down there? Oh no, that's a heart. I thought that was a spiny. I might not even get to Tick Tock Clock at this rate, I'm telling you. And I just ran out of things to talk about. Shit. I've been focusing on trying to get all the coins here. But yeah, this is probably, I guess I could just talk about that. This is actually, in my opinion, probably the hardest of the 100 coin challenges. Even freaking Tick Tock Clock is easier than this, because you're having to escalate to the top. But if you fuck up that blue coin wall jump there, you're screwed, basically. Here in not Tick Tock Clock, Rainbow Ride, because you have barely enough coins. Also, the rainbow is glitching out because it just can't handle the awesomeness that is Mario. Backflip. Yep. Nope. Well, that was dumb. Let's see if these platforms will respawn for me. That would be lovely. Yes, they did. Yay. Alrighty. Well, I didn't really need that coin anyway. Fine, you asshole. Don't respawn. But yeah, this freaking mission is, like, so hard. I don't know why. I guess it's because it's World 15, so they figure that, well, you should have already mastered the freaking game at this point. But still, why only just enough? It's kind of crazy. It's a little nuts. And honestly, this freaking slider theme, man. This slider theme is almost like adding insult to injury. Don't forget to grab the coins down here. Yeah, I should have enough. Should have barely enough to do the 100 coins, which... I guess that does show that there is hope in case you screw up. But still, having barely enough coins, not Nintendo's best move. I'm trying to remember if the DS version does this better, but I'm surprised I didn't get electrocuted there. But yeah, it's a little redonkulous. And actually, I remember in the DS version that there's actually more stars, too. Like, of course, there's more stars in the DS version. Grab that star! Oh my god, that was funny. I have never seen that happen before. Okay, that was worth it. But yeah, you actually have 2 missions that actually take place inside this house, similar to like how there were 2 missions inside of, or on the airship there. There was one where you had to be Balloon Mario to fly up here, and honestly, that was the ideal mission to do the 100 coin challenge. And then, of course, there was this one. Whew, buddy. That was crazy sauce. We're at 19 minutes into the recording. I did promise at least one mission of Tick Tock Clock. And I'm going to have to cut out a lot of stuff in this video, so maybe I can let it run long. Do a couple stars here in Tick Tock Clock. Oh, we only have a couple stars anyway, so then why not? Let's see. I'll stomp on the thwomp. But we're not going to do that mission. Hey, this fucking music. I might as well just wrap up Tick Tock Clock while we're at it. I mean, we did just defeat one of the hardest missions in the game. Which I feel an immense amount of relief doing that. Though we have this one, too. Though, actually, I tested something in between recording. Or not in between recordings, I'm talking like before I did like this marathon recording session. And I found out something. There's actually a really big shortcut you can take. And it's right here. I learned it in the DS version, but yeah, you can do it in the 64 version as well. You just gotta have really good timing. The camera to behave itself, that'd be lovely. Anyway, swap to Mario mode, zoom out. That's actually a faster way to do the pit and the pendulums. And actually, that's how I got that star. But yeah, I didn't know you could do that until like in between recording sessions, but it actually makes getting up here way easier. And I have no regrets doing it. So yeah, if you want an easier method, I'm pretty sure speedrunners have already taken advantage of that, but yeah, if you want an easier path up here, there you go. That makes life significantly easier, in my opinion. Now let's do this. Do this. and claim our golden prize. Yeah, buddy. We are acing these worlds, man. Time... Yes, obviously, time jumps. Because, obviously, we did that. That was so difficult, man. Anyway, I probably shouldn't push the video too much longer. So, anyway, sorry we didn't get too many stars in Tick Tock Clock this episode, as promised. But hey, we managed to be one of the hardest missions in the game, and we didn't even need the blue coins for it. So, that was something. That's an accomplishment right there. So, next time on Super Mario 64, we will wrap up here in Tick Tock Clock, and we will head back to Tall Mountain. Probably. I don't know. Maybe. See you guys later. Bye!